Welcome back, famous fans. Buckle up because today's story is both juicy and tragic. We're talking about the rise, the fall, and the bittersweet reality of Kenny Bednarek, a Rice Lake High School grad with Olympic dreams. But oh boy, did those dreams take a nosedive right into an Olympic disaster zone. Let's start at the beginning. Kenny Bednarek, born in Tulsa, Oklahoma, was raised in Rice Lake, Wisconsin. Life wasn't exactly smooth sailing for Kenny. Growing up in foster care, he faced challenges that most kids don't. But instead of letting those challenges define him, Kenny turned to something that made him feel free running. Track and field became his sanctuary, a place where he could channel his energy, focus his mind, and dream big. And dream big he did. From an early age, Kenny knew he wanted to make it to the Olympics. But this wasn't just about personal glory. No, Kenny had a goal that went beyond the gold. He wanted to bring that medal back to his foster home to show that no matter where you come from, greatness is within reach. His foster family had supported him, believed in him, and Kenny wanted to give them something back, a symbol of what they had helped him achieve. Kenny's high school career was nothing short of spectacular. At Rice Lake High School, he shattered records, leaving his competition in the dust. But even as his star was rising, Kenny remained grounded. He knew where he came from, and that kept him focused. After high school, instead of taking the traditional college route, Kenny made a bold decision. He went pro. This was a risky move, but Kenny was ready to take that leap of faith. Fast forward to 2021, Tokyo. Kenny Bednarek was no longer just a high school phenom, he was on the world stage, and he didn't disappoint. Kenny grabbed the silver medal in the 200 meters, a huge achievement that confirmed his status as one of the fastest men on the planet. For Kenny, this silver wasn't just a piece of metal, it was a step closer to his dream. But in his heart, he knew the journey wasn't over. He wanted more. He wanted gold. Then came Paris 2024. Kenny was back, and this time, the stakes were even higher. He was determined to fulfill his childhood promise to bring that gold medal back to his foster home. The anticipation was electric as the men's 4x100 relay approached the event that would either make or break his Olympic dream. Team USA hadn't won gold in the relay for years, and Kenny was ready to change that. But oh, how quickly things can change in the world of sports. What should have been Kenny's shining moment turned into a relay fiasco of epic proportions. Bednarek, with all the pressure and adrenaline, took the baton too early, awkward match. The handoff was so messy, it could have used a Clorox sponsorship. Instead of a clean exchange, it was a fumble, a slip that sent shockwaves through the stadium. Without their star runner Noah Lyles, and with Bednarek's premature exit, the race was over before it had really begun. Team USA was disqualified. Let that sink in for a moment. Disqualified. The gold that Kenny had dreamed of, the medal he wanted to take back to his foster home, slipped through his fingers. Team USA, instead of standing on the podium, ended up in 7th place. 7th, it's almost worse than not competing at all, knowing you were so close yet so far. For Kenny, this was more than just a race gone wrong. It was a dream crushed, a promise unfulfilled. His Olympic farewell wasn't what anyone had expected or hoped for. A silver in the 200 meters and 7th in the relay, a tough pill to swallow for an athlete who had set his sights on gold. But let's not forget the bigger picture. Kenny's journey, while ending in disappointment this time, is far from over. He's still young, still hungry, and if there's one thing we know about Kenny Bednarek, it's that he doesn't give up easily. The road ahead will be tough, but Kenny's resilience has gotten him this far, and there's no doubt it will carry him forward. So what's next for Kenny? Will he bounce back from this Olympic disaster and come back stronger, or is this the end of his Olympic journey? Only time will tell. But one thing's for sure, Kenny Bednarek has already left a mark on the track and field world, and his story is far from finished. So famous fans, what do you think? Can Kenny turn this heartbreaking chapter into a comeback story for the ages? Will he rise from the ashes of Paris 2024, or will this be a turning point in his career? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear what you think. And as always, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for all the latest Olympic gossip and sports drama. This is Famous Faces Scoop TV, where there's never a dull moment.